What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Miss Confident. Of course, I'm back with another video for you guys. This video was a request from one of my subscribers, one of my confident comrades who I love so much, who interacts with a lot of my videos, who always gives their opinion, and I love it so much. All right, let's get on to the video. So, of course, by looking at the title, you guys know what this video is about. But if you don't, I'll go ahead and give you a reminder. This video is going to be on Perfect Laughs, aka Jazz, girlfriend Tae Caldwell. I'm assuming that's her last name because that's her Instagram name. But her Perfect Laughs girlfriend Tae. I was asked to give my opinion of the relationship, what I think about it, and all of the above. Um, so if I'm being honest, I don't think the relationship is gonna last. There was already also some rumors, not really rumors, but I seen a couple people on, well, basically, let me give you the background. So Tay Caldwell, she was just on Instagram Live today, earlier today, and a lot of people was asking like, "What's going on with you and Jazz? Like you and Jazz not together?" And da da da. And she was like, "Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?" And she knew who they was talking about. They talking about you. They on your Instagram Live. They talking about you and Jazz, of course. But she was like, "No, me and Jazz are not broken up, da da da." And that's not the first time I've seen that. So I don't know if people are just stirring stuff up or they're giving some sort of indication that something is wrong. I don't know. I really don't know. My initial opinion of Tay was that I felt like, okay, she's probably just shy. She's probably just, shy when the camera comes on. So that's probably just what it is. What she actually just stated, that's what it is. But that was my first thought of her. Then I saw some videos where she was on live, she was on her friend's stuff, and one video in the beginning where Jazz was recording her and she was not saying anything. She had like she barely wanted to kiss Jazz. And then when Jazz left out the room, her and her friends got the camera and she was the life of the party. So I'm like, my spidey senses was tingling, and I'm like, it cannot be that she's shy, because how are you shy when Jazz is trying to record you and kiss you on camera and stuff, and you turning your head away and you doing all of that? Because in the beginning of the relationship, one thing about the beginning of the relationship, you all over that person. Like you on social media, you doing the most. You putting on at the beginning of the relationship because it's a lot of lust and it's a lot of trying to prove to people we in like love, lust, whatever. So when I tried to think to myself like, oh, she's just, shy around the camera. But then when I saw her with her friends, when she was still in Jazz's house. It was the episode, not the episode, but the video where they was in the kitchen. Not Ari, but Ari. I'm gonna stop calling this girl Ari, but Ari was in the kitchen. Jazz, her friend Tay, friend Nisha, and like two other girls, and then Tay. When Tay was in the room with Jazz and Jazz was trying to kiss her and all this stuff like that, she was just moving back, and I like Jazz was stinker. Her breath was nasty. Like, I don't like this your girlfriend? Like, girlfriend Jazz. So I'm like, okay, she shy. Then when Jazz walked into the kitchen and she with the friends, she turned up a little bit. And then when they went in the room and Jazz left out the room and they had the camera in the bathroom, she was with her friends with the camera. So she's saying on the live, like, well, I don't want to be like, I just get a little shy when the camera coming on. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You was not shy. You act like that around Jazz. And I see her coming out her shell a little bit. But I just think it's awkward. Like, even if I have to put on, if I'm with somebody and they trying to kiss me and I know the camera's there, and then they of a magnitude, like how Jazz got all those subscribers and followers and stuff, you already know that that's kind of embarrassing to Jazz for you to be moving back in. Because a lot of people were speculating that Tay really don't like girls, and this might be her first girlfriend. Me personally, I don't know. I haven't done no research. I really don't know. I don't know Tay personally. But if I give just a opinion and throw it out there, since I was asked, Because you know how people say, well, nobody asked for your opinion. Well, I was asked, so I'm going to go ahead and throw my opinion out there. I feel like she might be experimenting, just being honest. I don't, I feel like if you really, it's just like when you like, and she might be bisexual also, but I just feel like when you really like what you like, that natural attraction, that natural, like, thing comes out. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When Jazz bought her that phone, baby, the next couple of videos, Jazz vlogs, Jazz posted with her and Tay. Tay was turned up. Tay was showing Jazz some attention. Tay was ready to kiss. Tay was holding Jazz face, everything. So I said maybe the iPhone turned her up. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. But I'm serious though. You guys cannot tell me that I'm lying. I'm not lying. You cannot tell me I'm lying. But I don't want to say that and be messy or nothing because I try to stay positive. But you guys cannot tell me like on all the other episodes. I keep saying episodes because I promise I be on YouTube watching this stuff like it's episodes. Because I barely watch TV for real, for real. I watch my little shows, but besides that, I barely watch it. But yeah, she was acting all shy and turning from Jazz and all of that. And then when Jazz was like, I'm going to buy Tay the phone, the iPhone 7 or whatever, 8 or whatever, because she broke Tay's phone. She hit Tay or something, bumped into Tay's shoulder or something, I don't know. And the phone fell down and broke and cracked. So she was buying, which was a very nice gesture. But I just noticed when she got her that phone, she was just like a whole nother person on camera. Now I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but on camera, when she got that phone, see that gift from Jazz, she turned into a whole nother person. But like I said, I don't know. I seen a lot of people asking Tay on her Instagram live, was she bisexual? Was she just a lesbian? She wouldn't answer, which leads me to believe that she's probably bisexual, or either she don't want Jazz to know that she's bisexual and stuff. And I've seen, I'm not even gonna go there, but I have reason to believe she's bisexual. That's all I say. I'm not all I'm going to say. I'm not gonna be messy and say on a particular I was going to say episode again, but a particular video when which Tay was featured in, and it wasn't Jazz's video, the way I've seen her look up at men and stuff like that. And I'm not saying like in a sneaky conniving way against Jazz or nothing, but I could just, you know what I'm saying? You could tell when somebody is what they're attracted to. Like most women that are just lesbians, when guys come around, they just have this certain demeanor, like, and it's like, when guys are that are gay, when women come around, they have this certain demeanor, like, but when you kind of attracted to the opposite sex and both, you could just tell from your demeanor, your posture, your face, your smile, your everything, if you're attracted to this. So that's why I feel like she attracted to men too. So tell me what you guys think about PerfectLaughs and Tae. Do you feel like they're gonna last? Do you feel like they're an awesome couple? Do you feel like you're not really feeling them as a couple? Or you feel like, some people even say they feel like Tae has ulterior motives. I'm not gonna say that, but I do know from the live video that I watched today from Tae, she was a fan of Jazz's before her and Jazz got together. Because she made a statement saying she doesn't watch Jazz videos anymore unless Jazz just calls her, tell her like, can you watch the video? Because she says it's just weird now because she knows Jazz and stuff now. So that tells me, using my common sense, that she was a fan of Jazz's before they met. I really don't know how they met. I don't know if Jazz went in the Foot Locker that Tae works in the mall in Houston, and she liked what she saw and she pursued her. I don't know if Tay was in the DMs as a fan and Jazz was, thirsty or what. I don't know. I really don't know. They really haven't, from what I've seen. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me. But I don't think they really have addressed like how they met. So if you haven't addressed it, then we can only assume how you met. So like I said, tell me what you guys think. If you like this video, thumbs it up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And to all my confident comrades, remember to always stay confident in every aspect of life. When you wake up in the morning, stay confident. Be confident. breathe confidence. Love you guys as always. Thank you for tuning in.